Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This game, of course, being brought to you from one of the most recognisable grounds in the British Isles. It is, of course, Ibrox. And as you can see, we've already started here. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Ball's out on the left now. Another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Stoke seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Sticks in a foot to win it back.
Mohamed Salah really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's left his man. There are a few waiting for it. Cut out in the nick of time. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's a throw in. Gets it back.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as it
Shapes to shoot! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Stoke put themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's found his man, hits one! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Get a throw in. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Jota. And he's straight offside. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Surely going for goal! battles to win it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, sweet feet. Jota. Mohamed Salah with a definite fell there. And that's been won straight back. It's on a plate. And the shot! He's scored! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
It's Salah!
Stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he's there to clear it. Van Dijk. Oh, great defending, that needed to... And the first 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far, action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a decent 45 minutes, competitive certainly, and a goal each. And we are all... looks a foul, yeah, referee's given it. Jota has a pop! He has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Liverpool go into the lead.
Things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to win.
And they've been caught out here. Oh, that's neat. That's great strength on the ball. Could be thinking about a shot here. Tries to get it forward quickly.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And that's a throw-in. And it's Salah. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. This could spell danger. Corner it is.
That wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Stoke got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Van Dijk. Van Dijk drives it forward. Jota. Mohamed Salah. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Shot at goal! It's in! And they get themselves in front!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Liverpool take the lead. Goes for goal! Good ball, it's found its target. He's gone for it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Tries to locate someone up front. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he's there to cut it out. And that has been clubbed away.
Stoke are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they...
Real chance!
Stoke are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's Salah. Right through the middle. Shoots! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that.
He's had a goal! It's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. Timely intervention. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Trying to get there. Salah. It's a brilliant interception. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just brushed off the ball there. Jones hoists it forward. We are into stoppage time. Robertson. And there goes the final whistle. Stoke have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, look, it was certainly a lot closer than I expected it to be. It was any...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. And here's Lewandowski. Ferrer has a hit! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He's straight offside. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Got a sight of goal here. Cleared without complication. Martinez. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's come through. Timely intervention. Drives it towards the front. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Ferran Torres gets the better of his man. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Swept in. Played out to the right. Huddersfield still without an attempt on target. Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Ferran Torres knocks it away. And he's there to cut it out. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Lewandowski. Plays it through. He's left his man. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. And here's the chance to counter. Right through the middle. Well, it's Lewandowski, cut out in the nick of time. And the shot! Hoists it forward.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Ferran Torres did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Cuts it out. Lewandowski gets it back. It's on a plate. Oh, great! Hits one! And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Huddersfield head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Romeu. Ferran Torres. Romeu.
Huddersfield really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
And the finish! He scored! The second half sparked straight into life. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield. They are. He's had a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Ferran Torres. Gets it into the middle. And that has been clubbed away.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
And Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Put it on the right now. What's on? Romeu. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Battles to win it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Brought forward, what does he try from here? And help's available out wide. Goes for goal! Goal! There seemed no way back, but they are level. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Away from immediate danger. And now the breakaway.
Huddersfield showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now a chance to break. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Romeo goes looking. That's surely a foul, free kick.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
And that is it. There will be penalties.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. So, the first penalty. And he's found the net.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. And stepping up, the skipper. Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
So, the second man in line.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
The third man in the queue. And he's found the corner.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
The third man in the queue. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
He's put that straight at the keeper, it's simply not good enough.
Huddersfield looking to extend their advantage. Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
I think the tension must have got to him because that went straight into the keeper's arms.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Barcelona must score to keep their hopes alive. Saved! And there's your hero! Huddersfield were taken the full distance and then some, but they got there in the end.
Well, it's been such a long...
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Gerson. Mathieu. Richarlison. Vinicius Junior. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Not much subtlety. He's launched himself there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Just brushed off the ball there. Vinicius Junior. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Mathieu. Danilo. And it's played forward. Gerson. Mathieu. Driving on, a real charge here. Goes for the... Has a pop! It's anyone's ball. Vinicius Junior desperately wants to get on the end of this. Vinicius Junior. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's surging through. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Richarlison. Gerson. Still goalless at the moment. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Quick glance at goal. Gerson. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Azmoun. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And that has been clubbed away. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward. And if anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. And the shot! Tries to get it clear. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And they've been caught out here. Kick ball forward. Mathieu. Decent progress down the left. Gerson. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Well weighted. Oh, shooting chance! Decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Iran got as close can be, right on the whistle, and it was not to be. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Iran head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Not a team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And it's played forward, cuts it out. Richarlison. Oh, good interception. Danilo. Richarlison. Marquinhos. They continue each to cancel the other out. Vinicius Junior. Timely intervention. Brazil are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Has he picked him out? And he's cut it out. Danilo tries to get it forward quickly. Vinicius Junior. It's a fabulous position. Now, and the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
Richarlison certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Nil-nil the score, and we're just about in game. Azmoun showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Gerson. Danilo. Danilo goes looking. Gerson. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
And he has been fouled there. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. Azmoun. Azmoun! And it's hoisted clear. Oh, really good feet from him. This could spell danger. Iran have a free kick. Shapes to shoot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Andreas Pereira. Ball through needs to be good here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Iran showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well played, he saw that coming. Andreas Pereira.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Forward it goes.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And The whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Iran have to get it into the box and quickly. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Now can he finish? Azmoun. Marquinhos get... There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. Azmoun steps up to take the first one. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
Well, that was right down the keeper's throat, and it was an easy save to make in the end.
Up steps Mr. Dependable.
Done it 1,000 times. Done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
So this one to restore parity.